2. Joining me today out of Fort Wayne, Indiana is Melissa Maddox. Out of an audience of more than 250,000 agents nationwide, Melissa has been selected to represent Broker Agent Advisor as this month's Broker Agent of the Month for the state of Indiana. And Melissa, I've gotten to know you a little bit. It's a privilege to be here celebrating you and validating you for the work you've done and the contributions you've made to this industry. Congratulations on the recognition, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be here.
Well, you've earned it. This recognition is all about trying to find the great men and women in real estate, and you, my friend, are definitely one of those. It's my hope that people that get a chance to watch this video get a sense for who you are and maybe a little bit about why you were selected. So I thought we'd just entertain a couple questions together.
That'd be great.
Let's start with real estate. You could be doing anything. How'd you get this business?
Well, as a little girl, my mom and I used to love to go through open houses, and I was always fascinated by the realtor that she chose to take her through houses, and thought she was a classy lady, and I thought it looked like a lot of fun, and I loved looking at even Better Homes and Gardens magazines and decorating ideas. And so as a junior in high school, I ended up going through real estate classes so that when I turned 18, I had my real estate license.
That's crazy. That's early, right?
Yeah, 30, almost 33 years ago.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a long time. I mean, when you consider that, I think 9 out of 10 agents that get their license today, I mean, they don't finish their second year. This business is far harder than most people realize. And
it really
here you are in high school getting licensed, right? Chasing this dream to go fulfill, and you've spent a lifetime in this business. I think it's phenomenal. That's a long time. Like, what would you say is the most rewarding part of that 32-year journey for you?
The relationships you build, and the friends that you make out of it, and the connecting of people. I love that aspect. I'm a very social person, so just the friendships. So
it's evidence too. If you were to Google search you and go look at your testimonials, which I have. And I found one, and I want to read it today because I think it's appropriate because of why you're being recognized. But it says, Melissa is amazing to work with. We found our dream home in a little over a week, and Melissa was a huge help with the entire process from the first contact to the closing. She also has a lot of great connections with local repairmen, painters, plumbers, everyone. You always can count on her to continue helping even after closing for her recommendations to do a great job as well. I can't recommend Melissa high enough. You have a lot of those, Melissa. Like, that's validation that this person that you aspire to be is actually what plays out for your clients, and no doubt has contributed to the fact that we're here right now recognizing you, and congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that warms my heart. And I love going above and beyond and making sure that my clients know that my sales do not end at the time of the closing. I want to be there for them. If they need a restaurant recommendation, you name it, I'm there for them the whole way. So
that's good stuff. Speaking of restaurant recommendations, you live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I've not spent a lot of time there. What makes Fort Wayne such a great place to live, work, and play?
Well, first of all, let me tell you, I love Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne is a growing city. It's booming. I live downtown and become a bit of a foodie place. I have a hard time making up my mind where I want to go. Depends on the mood, I guess. I don't cook much. But, you know, the downtown on the Landing has got a brand new restaurant called Marquee. I would say it's 5-star. Best salmon I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
There's 2 different other seafood restaurants. There's a sushi restaurant downtown. J.K. O'Donnell's Irish pub, which is fabulous. On Thursdays, they have a local band that comes through, plays Irish music, and it's kind of a fun vibe. Just so much to do. We've got a couple new rooftop restaurants downtown. Whatever your taste is in food, we've got it, and it's to the nth degree. I tell you, these chefs that are here, I'm surprised I don't weigh 300 pounds.
I love the energy that you talk about it. Like, I sincerely wish everybody could feel the way you feel about where they live. Like, community is a big deal for me. And, you know, it's neat that you're describing it that way.
Yeah, somebody else says, why would you want to live in Fort Wayne? Where do you want to move when you retire? I'm like, first of all, I'm not sure I'll ever retire because it's in my blood. I love what I do.
Right.
Second of all, there's no place I'd rather live than Fort Wayne. I love this city. The growth of it, the people here are nice. They're down to earth. It just, everywhere you go, just you come across some of the most amazing people. And I wouldn't change that for the world. So
That's super cool.
yeah.
I have one other question. I kind of want to put you on the hot seat for a minute. We
Okay.
talked about how hard this business can be. If you were to give a single piece of advice, one piece of advice to appear in this business based on your experience, what would that piece of advice be?
Build relationships with your peers. It matters. If I were sitting here with 7 offers on my listings and one of the agents didn't call me before writing the offer and they just slid it across to me, with things going to junk mail and spam, I may not have seen that offer if they hadn't reached out and made that, attempt to contact me. There are many ways to get your offers accepted besides price. Building the relationship with the agent, learning what's important to the seller. It could be possession. It could be, timing. It could be many different things. If you keep yourself in competition with people and you put a wall up where you're not talking to your peers, it kind of is a detriment to you. You're missing out on learning some amazing things in this business from other peers. And you're also missing out on those relationships that could also help bridge your offers from getting taken. It makes a difference. Relationships make a difference, not only to your buyers or your sellers, but even your peers. It's a good thing. So
That is fantastic advice, Melissa. I've talked to thousands of agents and we somewhat surprisingly found ourselves the last 18 months in a unprecedented low inventory situation, right? And I hear every day about how quality agents that have quality relationships with their peers are continuing to get offers accepted because of the investment they made in just being people, right? Trying to help each other. And I don't think you can ever not be compensated fairly for just serving people well. And so I think that's great advice.
Yeah. I had somebody say, Melissa, your offer is the same exact offer as somebody else's offer. We've done the highest and best, and this is your highest, this is their highest. We don't like the other person because they're not very nice. You're super nice. That's why you got the deal done.
Yeah, it's truth.
Because if you make the transaction smooth because of your relationships and the work that you put in to make sure that you are professional in your industry, it comes back to you. And so, yeah, it helps.
Yeah, it's good stuff. No doubt that has contributed to your long, successful career and the success you're having now, and the fact that you were found and, we're celebrating you for your contributions. The industry is lucky to have you, Melissa, and I'm proud to be here in this moment to get you recognized and to have you seen for the effort you've put in and the way you approach this business. And I just want to tell you sincerely, congratulations again on the recognition. And I wish you nothing but continued success the rest of the way.
That means the world to me. Thank you so much. And I'm grateful for that opportunity and for being recognized. Thank you so much. I love this business. I love everything it's about.
Yeah, it's clear when you talk about it. I hope you guys have a happy holiday.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you and your family too.
Thank you.